I believe we all deserve a round of applause. These past 4 years that we have spent together have been difficult, yet rewarding. Tonight is a night of joy, happiness, and celebration. By graduating from one of the best schools in the San Fernando Valley, we are that much closer to achieving our dreams. You know, it took me a while to figure out what I was going to do for this speech. I tried to think of a way to make it amusing, but still serious at the same time. And I couldn't think of anything. So like every great pioneer of learning, I turned to the internet and got help. From Yahoo Answers and YouTube. I'm kidding. Remember back with me to freshman year when all of us were nervous and excited about entering high school, meeting new friends, making our way through the great unknown, all that good stuff. Well, here we are, 4 years later, ready to experience the same emotions. Some of us will go to college, some of us will get jobs, and some of us will create new and unique paths to follow. Before making that first step, however, I would like to give you one piece of advice I have learned from my experiences over these 4 years. Learn from your mistakes the first time. Everyone will make mistakes, and each of us will be shaped by those mistakes. But what sets us apart from others is that we will be able to grow from them. I've made my fair share of mistakes, procrastinating on work, neglecting my responsibilities, and forgetting what's really important to me. But I realized what my mistakes were and tried to make sure I didn't make them again. Well, some of them at least. Finally, I would like to begin my thanks. Thank you to the wonderful teachers, counselors, and administrators who have worked so hard to make these 4 years memorable for us. Thank you, Mr. Larry Page and Sergey Brin, the founders of Google. Even though you're not here to watch me graduate, I don't know where I would be if it weren't for you two. But most importantly, thank you to my friends and family for standing by me through these years. Congratulations, class of 2012, and good luck.
Thank you, David, for that very inspiring speech. Now I'm proud to introduce to you our second salutatorian, Brian Huang.
Hello everyone, I am Brian Kwan, one of your salutatorians. Well, I'll start off by saying, good evening Invincible, class of 2012. Or, better yet, hi, very nice. How are you all feeling right now? Well, on my part, I'm extremely enthusiastic, standing up here, talking to the future teachers, doctors, lawyers, engineers, nurses, technical experts. You should be proud of yourself. Being here today took a lot of effort, from yourself and support from others. I believe it is a given to thank those who have supported us, the parents who raised us, the teachers who put up with all of our questions and whining, the administrators of Van Nuys High School, and our friends. Please give a round of applause for these people. In an effort to provide the greatest inspirational speech we will ever hear in a lifetime, I did what so many other students my age would do. I procrastinated a little. Well, I came up with a few ideas to talk about. Stuff like, have good work ethic, have good friends. But you know what? I'm not going to bore you with these details, because all of you obviously have these qualities. That is why you're sitting here tonight. Rather, I'm going straight away from this normal topics for graduation speeches. So instead, let's talk about the Avengers. Well, I believe one major hero left out was Spider-Man. Anyone agree? Well, a famous quote from our friend Spidey, great power comes with great responsibility. And when we graduate today, I know many of us will go on to college or further our education. One of the greatest perks of college is freedom. From parents, from homework, from even going to classes. So, I'll give a B-wow, Ryan's words of wisdom. Great freedom comes with great responsibility. You know, having fun in college is part of the college experience, but college is a place to further your knowledge. And now, I would like to end my speech by having everyone in the audience raise their right hand. On the count of 3, please place your right hand on the shoulder of the person sitting to your right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you may put your hands down now. I can say that my speech has not only moved you, but also touched you. Once again, congratulations on graduating, class of 2012. Look that pride!
Wow, thank you, Ryan. I really loved your speech. Now I'm proud to introduce you our third salutatorian, Angelica Casas.
Hi, my name is Angelica Casas. I'm the Smalley Community Salutatorian. And what can I possibly say to my peers, my classmates, and my friends if they have not already heard? When I first learned how to write a speech, I thought, how can I possibly sum up the past 4 years of this journey in a couple of minutes? I soon came to realize that this is not just my speech, but our speech. We have all shared this journey of self-discovery. However, this journey has ignited in myself a sense of gratitude and fear all at once. What comes after this, tonight, after graduation? As I look at all the faces in the crowd, I know I may not see many of you again. I don't know about you guys, but I'm scared. The time has finally come to take the next step to our future. We have long prepared for this day to come. We have counted down the days thinking we were more than ready. Uncertainty may lie before us, but we are ready to face the challenge. We are ready to become the person we have been nurtured to become. We are ready to face any adversity. And we are ready to step out of the norm and become the generation of innovators. So make wise decisions, and remember, what truly matters is how we spend our lives. But most importantly, let's thank the wonderful people who got us here today. Our loving parents who have been there every step of the way. Our friends who have strengthened us as individuals. And our teachers who have helped us reach this milestone. So, while we may not know what lies beyond the horizon of our future, I will end on this note. As Susan B. Anthony once said, sooner or later, we all discover that the important moments of life are not the advertised ones, not the birthdays, the graduations, the weddings, not the great goals achieved. The real milestones are life's prepossessing. You come to the door of memories unannounced, stray dogs that amble in, sniff around a bit, and simply never leave. Our lives are measured by these. Thank you, Class of 2012, and congratulations.
Thank you, Angelica. That was a really moving speech. Now I would like to present to you our first valedictorian, Salva Shadidi.
Good evening, Class of 2012. I'm here to congratulate you on reaching this new point in your lives, also known as your graduation. This is a pivot point in our lives where we can leave behind our youth and enter the beginnings of adulthood. Now we can legally vote and don't need a work permit to obtain a job. We can even move out of our home, which won't be happening anytime for me soon. Sorry, Mom. It may seem like a heavy burden at first, but with some getting used to, we can reach what we have always wanted. But let us take this moment to reflect, to remember all that happened at our high school. I'll never forget my first field trip to the Hyperion treatment plant, where I watched disgusting sludge turn into ocean water. Or that time when I entered the college office in late August and noticed that we now have a school dog, Kramer. Kramer, sorry. And then there were the typical high school events, like prom, where I miraculously transformed from super nerd to the life of the party. Or so I think. And now is the event of paramount importance, our graduation. So now we thank the people who have brought us to where we are today, our parents who've been with us through thick and thin and taken away our cell phones so many times, our teachers, Miss Martin, Miss Furman, Miss Hawkins, Mr. Margolin, as well as many others who have gone out of their way to maintain learning environments that have prepared us for success.